What's going on YouTube? And good morning. Kamikazevondoom here with some Division 2 news to prepare you for this week. So sit back, relax, grab that breakfast sandwich, coffee, or whatever it is you got, and enjoy the video. If you do enjoy, make sure you hit that thumbs up. Support the channel if you haven't already by subscribing. And let me know what you think in the comment section below. But in today's news update, this is everything you can find on Twitter, more importantly, at Kamikazevondoom. Now, this is the patch notes for tomorrow's title update. Now, this typically isn't a thing, having just title updates just willy-nilly, during the season. However, this season was a little bit different with the Resident Evil apparel event. So they have to do a title update to start and end that apparel event. Now, I'll talk about that in a separate video, but in today's video, we're going to talk about what is going to change coming tomorrow. And to answer your question, not a lot. The biggest thing will be the XP, but let's talk about the Twitch drops first. Now, right now for, let's see, the next week, you have an ability to go on Twitch and watch anybody on Twitch for the Division 2 and get drops. Now, it is a universal drop to where as long as you are watching a creator or streamer on Twitch, you should be able to rack up time and claim these items. Now, it is for the metal head outfit, okay? Now, in another video, I'll show you the whole outfit and what have you, but tomorrow they are fixing the gloves. Now, that was a big thing since the Twitch drop started, was, you'd get the gloves and you'd go and look, and under the appearance mod slot, it would show you had two firewall gloves instead of a firewall, pair of gloves and then your metalhead gloves. So the developers are saying that they will fix that tomorrow, and we will have our metalhead gloves tomorrow. But I will do a separate video and show you the whole outfit and how to get it exactly. But the biggest thing is going to be this XP debacle, whatever you want to call it. Okay. Now, the developers are known to take away XP farms and exotic farms that the community shows interest in. They have made it abundantly clear that they do not want you to farm a certain thing too much. They want you to play the entire game over and over and over until your eyes bleed, because that's the way they want you to do it so that they can have time to, develop new stuff. Well, the average gamer is smarter than that and learns different XP farms. For example, they nerfed the initial territory control and resource convoy way back in the day. They nerfed the floor 10 farm. They nerfed the floor 100 farm. They nerfed the exotic farm for the General Anderson mission. They have made all of these nerfs to different XP farms that the community enjoys. And the Resource Convoy XP farm was right there at the tippity top. You know why? Because the Resource Convoy XP, now, when I said fixed earlier, there was a certain bug and glitch with a certain convoy, and, you could glitch it. But this is an XP farm that the entire community would do. The reason being is the resource convoys can be for anybody. You can be solo, you can be in a group, you could be low level, you could be high level, doesn't matter. The thing is that they were easy and convenient for the community. Now, a lot of people are speculating and, throwing some conspiracies out there that they just so happened to mess up the only XP farm left right as the Resident Evil apparel event was out. So there was 0 XP farms that you could, quote unquote, exploit to get the Resident Evil items faster. Because remember, as long as you could grind and get those levels and that XP, you could get these items for free, right? Well, it just so happened that all the, the tinfoil hat people are sitting there like saying, "Oh, well, they did this just so we can't get these items for free." And it's like, I mean, it's a coincidence, but there's no evidence pointing to that. They're saying it was an accident. I mean, they did that during the floor 10 fix, if you remember that. They completely nerfed the hell out of floor 10 and then said, oops, we didn't mean to do that. We'll revert it. And then they never did. So they kind of did the same thing with this, where they were like, oops, sorry, we didn't mean to stealth nerf this XP farm. We'll fix it later. But it seems like they're actually going to fix it later, which is tomorrow, more importantly. Now, the thing about that is you're still getting these tinfoil hat people like, oh, convenient. They would fix it right after the apparel event. And yeah, again, another coincidence. I don't know. But we can only go off of what they say, and the rest is up to speculate. Now, the Resource Convoy XP will be reverted. I'm not sure exactly what they're planning on doing with that, because what they said publicly was that when they did this, they changed, they did the XP revamp, which made, the resource convoys do the same as public executions, that do the same as territory controls, that do the same, so on and so forth. So then you would have to seek out the elite convoys or the elite territory controls. But then once you added the directives to them, they would all be the same number. So now they are all on even playing field, but the amount of XP you get is lower. So I'm not sure what they're planning on doing here, because if they revert this back, it's just going to give everyone more incentive to go back to the resource convoy farm, because that's going to be your fastest and most efficient way to get XP. So it's kind of like a double-edged sword here, and I want to know your opinion in the comment section below, because they did change this right as the Resident Evil event started, and they are saying they're going to fix it right as they ended it, which both are title updates, which means these are bigger updates to where they can make these changes. But this title update, look at this. It's too little. Is this even worth a title update? Or is the title update only a title update because of the apparel event? Because remember, they can't take away or start an apparel event without a title update, right? I'm confused here. Because in the past, during these apparel events, they would only have one title update, and that would be at the start of your apparel event. So this title update doesn't have anything to do with the Resident Evil. So what is it that they're actually doing here? Like, which one took precedence? You know what I mean? Now, the Twitch drops, is this really so important that you would have to do like a title update for? I would think that it would be the XP farm, right? But if they already did their quote unquote XP revamp, why revert it back after an apparel event and do a title update for it? This is the part that confuses me. So let me know what you think in the comment section below. Now, as far as the Twitch drops go, if you go on Twitch right now, right this second, I will be on Twitch streaming. I'm going to be doing that this week because this is the last week to get the Metalhead event outfit. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep streaming over there on Twitch. That way, if you do not have your Twitch drops, or maybe you are missing one of the pieces to this outfit, you can get them for free. Just come say hi over there on Twitch at Kamikazevondoom. But all right, everyone, we'll revisit this in another video. I'm still a little confused. I mean, there are a lot of coincidences, and I want to see what this XP change tomorrow is actually going to look like, because it was a significant advantage to do convoys, and that's why people did convoys. So if you changed and did an XP revamp and made everything the same to get everyone to do all of the activities equally, why revert it back? Let's discuss. I'll see you in the next one, everyone. Hit that like, subscribe. You know the whole thing. All right, Kamikazevondoom here. Peace.